Hello, everyone, and welcome into more Ticket to Ride here on the Sorcerer Network. My name is Sorcerer Matt. Welcome in. Thanks so much for joining us today. And by us, I mean me, because it's just me. So, I think we're going to go hang out in the Northwest, make that our base of operations, and then we'll go from there. So, Los Angeles to Miami, I don't want to have to try to get all the way down. I mean, that's a lot. I don't know if I want to do that. It wouldn't be that hard, though. You know what? Let's try this. Let's try this. Because this is, excuse me, this is a pretty good game for us to maybe try not drawing any tickets and just kind of going for it. I don't love that we're last because okay, my thoughts are all over the place. I'm getting really excited. What I mean by going for it is we can connect all of this stuff up with a lot of long routes. So getting into Duluth, we have Seattle to Helena, Helena to Duluth. That's 2. We got a route of 5. We have another route of 6 to Los Angeles to El Paso, El Paso to Houston, and New Orleans to Miami. That's a lot of routes of 6. And so what we very easily could do here is grab all these routes, get a ton of points, because these 5 routes, 5 times 15 is let's see, 75? Yes, 75. Yes, that's right. Yes. So on those routes just there, that'd be 75 points. And because all of these routes outside of the 2-pointer are really good value routes, we're also getting points in that on those as well. The 2-pointer, whatever. But I've been playing a lot of safe Ticket to Ride, which is fine. I think there's something to be said about wanting to play sound, but sometimes you just gotta play for fun, and this is one of those times. Now, the other part of this that is a little bit tricky, I pretty much just need everything, and I want wilds as well, so, like, great. Now, the one thing that this very much means I need to do, oh wow, grabbing a wild already, is grab Houston to New Orleans. So this may seem rather weird, but if I miss out on this, then my direct line here is way off. And so what I want to do here is I want to go pink Portland to San Francisco, yellow to Los Angeles, then obviously, so I do need a lot of yellow, but that's okay. And now, so what's the thing that I want to prioritize? Like, oh my gosh, I have to have this one. It's probably Los Angeles to El Paso. Okay, there was a suspicious bump that happened, and I wanted to make sure everything was fine. So I don't want to go super off the top a ton, but because I pretty much just, like, what are the colors I don't need? Blue, white. Blue and white are really the only things that I don't need. I think if I had to pick something to prioritize, it probably would be this Portland to Los Angeles area. I guess as well, Seattle to Helena is probably something I should prioritize, but I think as of right now, because I pretty much need every color, I want to go off the top because there's a chance then I get wilds. I will probably change my mind about 70 times on this. I guess the ones that I would maybe want to hang on one second. All right, just wanted to make sure that the crashing was not anything of somebody getting hurt. So yeah, I know I need everything, but that right there is why I want to grab what I want to grab. Now, I do think that, yeah, see, I'm a little bit nervous with red grabbing a lot of these colors because yeah. So I think I want pink here, and I think I'm going to grab pink and green kind of to just block red. I have enough wilds that I'm not as concerned about what's going on. Yeah, see, now this is the bummer of taking out the tops. I might get white or blue, but getting another wild there, pretty nice. Dang it. Dang it. All right, well, that was a fun moment while it lasted. I mean, we're not screwed by the game, like, by any means. Like, I'm acting like this is the worst thing that could have happened for our game. I was just really excited to do that, and now I have to kind of adapt a little bit. So probably what this means is that we're just going El Paso to Oklahoma City and working our way up to Duluth. Dang it, dang it. I really wanted to do that. I want to see if that would work. Oh well. That's fine. Really, like, you can't be over on the West Coast here somewhere, man? Okay, so I do think... No, I don't need to panic anything here. I don't need to do anything here. I've got plenty of wilds that I can react to something. I probably do want to grab... If those yellows stay, I want to grab... Okay, that's fine. Again, we're going to have to... No, don't take that. Son of a motherless goat. Okay, yellow, yes. Okay, I have 4 wilds. I need to start using them. Because I don't want to... I now don't want to make this situation worse. Okay, love that red's going up this way. I don't know where blue's going. But as of right now, it looks like most people are not going to be in my way. It was just very unfortunate that... I guess I could do a weird, like, zigzag up to Duluth for more points. Okay, my strategy's not dead yet. I'm going to be a little bit greedy here. Because if I don't have to use the wild, I'm not gonna. It's like the 3rd or 4th wild that red has grabbed. Okay. All right, let's go pink here. And then I am going to use a wild to go San Francisco, Los Angeles. We're going to get this West Coast done. Done. And I mean, I guess we still could go, like, Duluth to Helena. Because we could, like, go Los Angeles to El Paso and then, like, go Oklahoma City, Denver. I mean, that means we need a lot of green and red. But... I don't know. Really, the main purpose of this video is I'm trying to see if I can grab just some really high value routes and get a lot of points that way. Okay. That's fine. That eliminates a route there, but that's fine. I don't really care about that. We're in great shape with how many wilds we have. Okay, great. Great. For black, green, and red. And then, we can go through Denver. Like, that's an option. Yeah, we got plenty of options here. Probably getting Los Angeles to El Paso is going to be kind of the next thing I would really like to do. Yeah, see, I don't love that you're coming down this way. Thought blue was going to kind of go up and then over, and now they're coming back down, and I don't love that. Yeah, take all the blue you want. Okay, we can go off the top. I love a black, and I suppose an orange is fine. Nope, don't love that you're taking a red there. So, I mean, I could just grab New Orleans to Miami right now if I really wanted to. I think it's a little early to do that. But I'm also grabbing, that's a lot of, I'm getting a lot of wilds. If green grabs this red card here, I'm going to, okay, grab white there. That makes me a little more... That makes me a little more... Yeah, see, I don't like that you're taking a red. Though I guess you could just be going that way. That was kind of a draw. Yeah, because like I could go Santa Fe, Denver, Omaha, Duluth. Or I could go Santa Fe, Denver, Helena, Duluth. It's just a lot of green. Off the top is fine. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab New Orleans to Miami here. I think that blue is just grabbing red for El Paso to Dallas. As well as I think that green is grabbing red for other things as well. But I just... no thanks. I think red's just hanging out in the north. Probably a San Francisco to Sault Ste. Marie. This has been a great game for people to like be on the East Coast or in the Northeast because I really didn't need to be up there. But of course, that's too good to be true. No worries. I love the one thing I love about this right now is how many wilds we have gotten. That's delightful. So yeah, I'm going to do this. Okay. All right. Okay. So it is looking increasingly more likely that I'm going to need some pink. Because I can also just grab, like, I wouldn't necessarily need to, I could just grab Helena to Duluth if I get it. Okay, grabbing lots of wilds here. That's fine, you can grab red now. I need green and black are kind of the big things, but I think pink is kind of a sneaky, I kind of need that. Because I think I probably just need to grab Duluth to Omaha, because, and Omaha to Denver here soon. I don't really want to use 2 wilds in order to do that. But, man, green is grabbing more wilds. Woo! So I'm happy to grab a pink here, and I'm very happy to grab a black here. Excellent. Excellent. So, okay, that's fine. You do you. that was a pretty, like, aggressive getting of that route. I'm not sure that was really necessary. That is the bee's knees off the top, and that is not the bee's knees off the top. All right, well, so I think that what we are looking at now is we're looking at this. And I think we're going to go Duluth to Helena to Denver and try to hook. And I'm going to grab Santa Fe to El Paso here. And we're just going to... Now, blue is a little bit scary here. This is a very interesting round to Phoenix. I wonder if red was going to try to grab where blue was here, Los Angeles to Phoenix, and was not able to. But yeah, if we can go Duluth to Helena to Denver, and then I suppose it's 18 and 22. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly how many we need. Now, the unfortunate thing is we've got all this pink, and we really don't need it. So that's a bummer. But so be it. So I think that I'm okay playing some things, and honestly at this point I need green and orange and wilds, and so really at this point I could probably just grab some wilds here. I don't want this game to last very long. I will say I don't love that kind of everyone else is playing a very similar game as to that I'm not running away with any points. In fact, I am currently last. so that's awesome. Don't love that you're taking an orange. I think at this point I'm happy to just grab, because what? I need 6. I need 10 total green and another 2 orange. I think I'm okay with this. Maybe I'm completely botching this. I have no idea. I'm a little upset with how the strategy just got destroyed right off the bat. So we're kind of just winging a strategy at this point, which is probably not the best way to play Ticket to Ride, but so be it. But it seems like everybody, I think we all decided on a very similar strategy, which was sprawled out across the map, grab some big routes, and hope we can, get what we need. All right, that is some clutch draws off the top. Now, it may not matter because red is doing, again, the exact same thing that we are doing. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Son of a motherless goat! I'm so angry at that. Gosh! Man. So, yeah, Red and I did the exact same strategy. And unfortunately, because Red got Denver to Omaha before we did, that kind of is the difference. So, okay, so Red, yeah. So, Red very much, same exact strategy. And that worked out very, very well. I don't think we're going to have a chance of this because we're losing so many points. Now, hilariously, we're not going to be, it's not like we got totally destroyed here. I'm more just upset about the just not being able to do my thing rather than like actually I think how this game is going to end. I mean, unfortunately, I don't think I have longest train or anything like that. Or do I? Oh no, red does. I didn't see what red was. So, man. Gosh dang it. Yeah, so what red was doing is the exact thing that I wanted to do, and I was 2 cards away. And even, like, had I been able to grab this before red, that would have made a huge difference. I guess I thought Red was gonna. I thought Red was gonna hook up through Calgary, and I don't know. Whatever. I should have prioritized that more. I'm angry right now. I'm annoyed. Look, here are the stats. I don't really want to talk about them. Here, look. There's some completed destinations. There's some points. There's some stuff. We took a lot of visible train cards. Sorry, no, they took a lot of visible train cards. I didn't. Look, I had the most. Look at my score here. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Like and subscribe, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.